Welcome back to the Wanderlust Saga Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. This is Kieran, and we are going to be doing that in a second. We'll get back to you. It's fine, Meg. It's you've waited a day. You can wait a little bit longer. Ooh, more puzzle pieces.
Okay.
Caverns map. Gives me a map for this whole area. Mithril Shard. The Olympus Stone has completely lifted the Underworld's curse. I feel my strength come back like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Hey, doesn't that rock kind of resemble Megara? I bet that's where she's being kept. Okay. Go to the rescue. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That don't look ominous whatsoever.
Almost there.
Wait. Does it say that? Alright, Keyblade did it. Megara should be just ahead. Let's go. Megara's probably not the only one waiting for us. Watch out for enemies, Sora. Yeah, we're gonna drive form this. This has been a bit.
That's what I call a key. Gee, thanks for your help. Now have a nice day.
Sora, behind you!
What's wrong? Can't
Hi,
fight
Pete.
in the underworld? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo!
Better think again.
Defeat enemies while defending Megara. I do love how that's ever so reminiscent of Pete liking bowling from the Goofy movie. And okay. Key.
There's too many.
Why didn't we do that to start with?
Sorry I'm late.
He hurt.
Get Meg out of here. I'll meet you back at the Coliseum.
What about you?
I'm gonna show these guys what happens when they mess with a true hero.
Now, wait a sec. Cool?
Sora, I won't leave him.
You'll be okay.
Look, even Herc has his limits. He can't keep winning forever.
Then we'll go back him up.
Yeah. Cool thing is Herc's not like in our party, so we still get our full gang. Pinball. It's not that invincible. Got him. And Trinity Limit. That's gonna be fun. Nice to see that back.
This place gives me the creeps. I'll deal with you nitwits next time.
Oh,
Is it just me, or does Pete really seems to like the villain of the
Could today
episode?
possibly get any better? This time, Wonder Breath is going down for good.
Well, if it isn't everyone's favorite hero, washout. You really blew it this time. No one likes a sore loser, Haiti. Can it, Keyboy? And let me. No one likes a sore loser, Hades. Yeah, sticks and stones. Hey, maybe you should go check on that Hydra you neglected to finish off. I hear things are really falling apart up there, champ. Wait. Hate to run, but I've got another little diversion to attend to. Can't do a good Hades. I wish I could do a good Hades. Sora, the Colosseum's in trouble. We'll do what we can. Just get over to the Colosseum. Alright, listen up. When facing a large enemy, locate an easy point to attack. 2 things to say. Stay calm and watch your surroundings, and move. Again, that joke is not... That's not how you're meant to use that joke. Abilities, Sora. This. Okay, so I'm going to explain a thing that... And I really need to get out of that habit. So every time... Well, it's not every time you level. Every other time you level up one of these forms, it will give you one of their movement abilities. And since we have gotten Valor Form level 3 now, we get High Jump level 2 here, and then High Jump level 1 appeared here. That's kind of why I've been trying to, like, knock that up a little bit, so that we can get that as soon as possible. I want to give Donald one of these AP boosts. Because I would like him to have MP Rage. Okay, let's go. Hopefully this goes well.
Champ, you're safe.
I failed.
It's not your fault.
I left everyone unprotected. Hades was right. I'm just a washout.
Ah, come on, champ. I didn't train you to think like that.
Wonder Boy.
Phil's right. This is no time to beat yourself up.
I'm some hero.
do like the subtle desaturation of all of his colors when they did that.
Yeah.
Don't suppose you got room for one more?
We're in.
I don't know what that's doing. Vanquish. Yeah. Bill 1-2. Earninate her.
Yeah. Take this. This is it. Take this. Take this.
It is interesting that every time you land a hit, you reduce your gauge. Just a couple heads. Ah, just a few. Okay, this isn't gonna go very well. I think we specifically gotta wait. This is very A. Gimmick boss. Oh, that's actually useful. I never knew she did that. Pegasus run, that's what we want. Attack, 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 attack. It makes it easier to get a lot of the attacks in. Okay, come on. Nope. Please don't. Please don't. Jump over. Ouch. Nope. Nope. I'm Blender. Let me be Blender. Pegasus run. And just spam triangle. Dang it. Too many things. At that. Not. X's run. Yeah, kind of a gimmick fight, but hey. Kingdom Hearts, you see a lot more gimmick-like things, just where, like, Hollow Knight and games like that, I wouldn't necessarily want that. Ouch, that hurt. I didn't realize I was that low. Yeah. I'm so close. Like, I am so close. Just because I am that close. It really sucked to have to do this entire fight again. Like, I can sit here and do damage. And Mickey can't do enough damage to do anything, because Sora's got to do those final hits. Come on. Okay, let's not get Mickey back in the middle of this. Oh, no, Mickey. Yeah, that pixel left. That's literally what I needed to do. Wasn't doing the entire fight for that 5 seconds. Ah, no.
I let you down. I'm just... no use.
It's not your fault. Hey, even a god would be exhausted.
She's right. Give yourself a chance to rest.
There won't be any games for a while anyway.
Don't worry about Wonder Boy here. I'll look after him. Sora, Donald, Goofy, I owe you big time.
Hey, it's no big deal. Just let us know if Hades or the Heartless start acting up. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's what heroes are for.
When did you three make Hero?
Let's save that for another time. We have to hit the road.
Okay, don't be strangers.
Gosh, I hope you feel better soon, Hercules.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, well, take care, you guys. Stay a little longer next time. We got some serious training to catch up on.
Well, time to go. Oh, I almost forgot. The Olympus Stone.
Thing you definitely have to give to Kingdom Hearts is spectacle. Really, a lot of the Final Fantasies in general. Like, they could have just gone, pathway opened. Like, 5-second little itty-bitty cutscene. Nah, this is gonna take you like a good solid 30 seconds. 'Cause we want it to. Hero's Crest increases the damage of finishing move in the air relative to the number of hits in the combo. which is useful.
And where is everyone else?
Beats me. They must have had some other matters to deal with.
Matters? You mean they have more important affairs to attend to than my return?
Well, see, there's this Organization 13 that keeps getting in the way.
Let those fools play their little game.
But what about that runt with the Keyblade? He's been a real pain, too.
Oh, has he? Very well, then. I suppose you'd best tell me what's happened during my absence.
Oh, Now I wonder where that old album could be. Queen Minnie! It's horrible! Something's wrong in the hall of the cornerstone! There's real sharp thorns everywhere! Oh, King Mickey, I wish you could hear me. The castle is in danger. We've got to do something soon. Donald? Goofy? Where are you?
Yay, finished the world. And now we have a world we've seen but never been to. And we're gonna start that next time. But before we go, so there's a couple things I want to do. First of all, puzzle pieces. So we've gotten, I think, all of them for this. This one's nice and easy. There we go. AP boost. Yay! Now, slightly harder. I think this one goes over here. I think that's how those go. Duality. I think this goes lower. Can't remember. Daylight. This goes on the bottom somewhere. Yay! They get slightly more complex, and we're still missing a whole bunch, which most of them I'm, like, aware of them. Here's all the maps. We got all our maps. But yeah. These are all the missions that you got to do. Limits, all the limits that we've done. Synthesis notes. Character links. We're going to be going through these. Just in a minute. Treasure. It does keep a good track of what we missed. So, there's stuff I missed in Twilight Town, which I think I'm... Like, there's stuff you can't get. Really? Your first run through? And yeah, the nobodies. Dusk. It's difficult to read this creature's next move, so catch it off guard with a reversal to stop its actions. A series of attacks and reversals also look cool in battle. Note, it lets its guard down when its attack is parried. This is also true for all nobodies. Creeper. The weakest of the nobodies, it takes on various shapes, making it difficult to read its next move. When it is paired with the Dusk, use reversal to stop its movements before attacking. Samurai. Samurai, a high-ranking nobody, using swords and their sheaths as weapons. It can handle up to 4 weapons at a time. It attacks with calmness and efficiency. Make sure not to lose sight of it once it hides beneath the ground. After parrying its attack, it sits and waits, giving opportunity for reaction commands. Fight one-on-one while the others sit back and watch. Shadow. It sinks into the ground while moving, so timing is the key to defeating it. The moment it surfaces, attack away. Soldier. It unleashes decent attacks from every angle. Stay alert when fighting it. It counterattacks with a kick, so retaliate with Cyclone to float in midair and unleash combo attacks. Large body. It will block attacks dealt from the front, so a good option is to perform a series of combos from behind, finishing it with full swing. When enraged, it will repeatedly tackle its target. That's the time to use the reaction commands. Use kickback to finish the battle. Trick Ghost. It has two faces, both which need to be fought differently. When in the air, move close to seal its long-range attacks. When on the ground, move far away to avoid its short-range attacks. Rabid Dog. It won't move until approach, so move in swiftly and attack. It becomes tired and lets its guard down after counterattacks. Attack then for an easy battle. The Hook Bat. It generally flies around, scoping the area. When it swoops, use Bat Cry to capture it and attack surrounding enemies. After this attack, use some combos while in the air to defeat it. Rapid Thruster. It attacks in a group, so be ready to attack with reaction commands. Start with Speed Trap, followed by the Wide Arrow Blade attack. It chases its target with determination when counterattacking. Run. Lance Soldier. The soldier and lance don't get along, so it will be easy to catch this enemy off guard. When its HP gets low, the lance goes nuts. Grab it with Lance Tug to attack surrounding enemies. A good strategy is to lower its HP and wait for the chance to use Lance Tug, unless it kills you first. The Gargoyle Knight. Although it looks like an ordinary statue, it attacks with no warning. Immune to magic, it can attack from any range. Parry its attacks for a chance to use reaction commands. Gargoyle Warrior. Though it looks like an ordinary statue, it attacks with no warning. Immune to magic attacks, it is skilled in ranged attacks. Fully avoid its spinning attacks for reaction commands. If timed well, it can be defeated in a single blow. The Assault Rider. Avoid getting hit with its spear by using a well-guarded jump attack to defeat it. When HP gets low, its attacks begin to get bold. Use big attacks to defeat it before it uses its explosive attack. The Nightwalker. It jumps around while attacking persistently, so attack it and defeat it immediately. Watch out for its powerful counterattack. The Bolt Tower. It has very high defense and can only take damage in the face. Attack the face. If caught by its snag laser, use the reaction command Bolt Reversal to continuously to escape. If successful, a big explosion will release damage upon nearby enemies. The Creeper Plant. It stays in place and shoots seeds. Use reaction commands when it attacks with its roots. Use Root Ravager to uproot and attack surrounding enemies simultaneously. The Thresholder. The doors possessed by Possessor that attacks Sora and his friends. Possessor was separated from the doors with Release, in which the power of the Keyblade was poured into the keyhole blocked by its arms. The Possessor. A Heartless that appeared in Beast Castle. It possessed the dungeon doors, turning it into Thresholder. It had the power to conceal itself, but it had very few other powers. Shadow Stalker. A Heartless that attacked Belle in Beast Castle. It jumped around the floor, pillars, and chandelier of the ballroom, creating mayhem. And Darkthorn. A liberated version of Shadow Stalker that appeared in Beast Castle. It appeared and disappeared while running wildly, creating a chaotic battle for Sora and his friends. Character Files. Other. Sora. Boy chosen by the Keyblade, a mysterious weapon. Not long ago, Sora journeyed with Donald and Goofy in search of his longtime friend Kyrie, who had been spirited away into the darkness. In the end, they saved the world of all worlds. Yep, that's what that said. In the end, they saved the world of all worlds from the darkness that was closing in. Then somewhere along the way, Sora fell into a deep slumber. Now that he is awake, he can't recall why he fell asleep to begin with. I'm probably going to stop soon here, and we'll get back to these at a later date. Sora, a boy chosen by the Keyblade, a mysterious weapon. Not long ago, Sora journeyed with Donald and Goofy in search of a blah 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 blah. After that, Sora continued journeying in search of Riku, his best friend who was trapped on the other side of the door to darkness, and somewhere along the way Sora fell into a deep slumber. With a new outfit and strengthened resolve, Sora has set out once more in search of his friend Riku. Donald Duck, the Royal Court Magician. Not long ago, Donald left Disney Castle with Goofy to search for King Mickey. During that quest, they met Sora and became fast friends. After they helped Sora save the worlds from darkness, Donald and Goofy continued their search for King Mickey, who had decided to stay behind in the realm of darkness. But before they could find the king, the three friends were plunged into a deep sleep. Goofy, captain of the Royal Knights. Not long ago, Goofy left Disney Castle with Donald in search of the King Mickey. Along the way, they joined Sora, obeying the king's command to follow the key bearer. After helping save the worlds from darkness, Goofy continued his quest to find the king, but like Donald and Sora, he fell into a deep slumber before he could finish the quest. Wonder what Goofy was doing just before he fell asleep. Kyrie, longtime friend of Riku and Sora, and one of the 7 princesses, with ties to the keys and the keyholes. Not long ago, when she was lost in darkness, Riku and Sora both tried to save her, each in his own way. Thanks to them, Kyrie was able to return to her home islands, but her memories of Sora were gone, and she soon stopped visiting the island where they once played. Ansem, mysterious wielder of darkness. What could his true purpose be? Selphie, a girl who lived on the same islands as Sora. She always played with Sora and the other boys. Selphie's whereabouts were in question after Destiny Island vanished some time ago, but thanks to Sora's help, she was able to return home. Chicken Little. Chicken Little has more pluck and heart than most boys twice his size. He never turns away from a challenge, no matter how big it is. He's a loyal pal of Sora's and is always quick to answer a call for help. Pete. A tough and mean former steamboat captain. Donald and Goofy knew well. He's so bad that King Mickey was forced to banish him to another dimension. Maleficent found Pete there and helped him escape from exile. Since then, he's been traveling the worlds assembling an army of Heartless for Maleficent. It's pretty certain that the two of them are planning to take over and rule all the worlds. Maleficent, a sorceress of frightening power. In the last adventure, she controlled the Heartless and led a group that was trying to harness the power of darkness. As part of her villainous plan, Maleficent tricked Riku into making a choice to dive into the realm of darkness. In the end, Maleficent yielded to the power of darkness herself and was defeated by Sora and his friends, but by using her last bit of evil power, she was able to come back again sometime later. Jiminy Cricket. Glad you could join us. Cricket's the name, Jiminy Cricket. Queen Minnie asked me to come along on this quest as a royal chronicler, and what an adventure it's been. Moogles, a strange race that pops up in even stranger places to open shop. Moogles hate having their pom-poms ruffled, don't we all? But pom-pom rufflers just keep coming. In droves. Maybe that's why the Moogles use holograms to run their shops now, while they kick back at home. King Mickey, the king of Disney Castle. It's been a while since he set off alone to fight the darkness threatening the worlds. King Mickey and Riku stayed behind in the realm of darkness to keep the Heartless from escaping again. Donald, Goofy, and Sora will keep searching until they're reunited with the king. Pluto, the king's faithful dog, but Pluto's more than a pet. He and King Mickey are bound together by the strongest ties there are, friendship and loyalty. When the king disappeared, Pluto set out with the others to find him, his master. I hope that famous nose of his will lead him to the king. Okay. Organization 13's number 1. He directs the group as its leader. Organization 13 is a unique presence among the nobodies. They think and plan and seem to have a greater goal. What that is remains to be seen, but they appear to know a bit about the Keyblade. Organization 13's number 2. Nothing else about him has come to light. He vanished, leaving Sora with naught but puzzling words. Apparently, organization members can use darkness to come and go as they please. Organization 13's number 3. Nobody likes him and are made whenever people... Ugh. Nobodies like him are made whenever people strong of heart and mind become heartless. The empty shell they leave behind acts of its own will. Are the empty vessels devoid of hearts? Are they roaming spirits? Or are they simply nothing at all? Organizations number 7. Nobodies like him may look like they respond emotionally, but this is in fact a ruse. Nobodies have no hearts. Organization 13's number 9. The organization members all wear black cloaks, and it's said their numbers were assigned in the order they joined. In addition, their names share something as a mark of their brotherhood. Demyx, organization's number 9. He used a type of instrument called a sitar to control water, but he wasn't very good at fighting. Demyx was under orders to liberate Sora's true disposition while surveying the world of Olympus. Who did I miss? Oh, one last organization member. Organization 13's number 10. The organization has hinted that not only do they know about the Keyblade, but they may know things about Sora himself. Are they playing mind games, or is there truth to their words? There we go. I will get to the rest of these later. Which that also fills out our character links. And these character links are unique to each world, and we will get to these answer reports later too. Yeah, because if you... And I think they're unique to each world. No, they aren't. Never mind. I'm a liar. But yeah, we'll go through these. Albums and story are basically the same thing. Albums are just pictures. Pictures. And pictures. We might go through those towards the end, because they're a nice visual representation of the story we've gone through so far, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time for some more Kingdom Hearts. Bye-bye!